Second thing that we ask you is set dedicated time when you will be working on the training. So if you are committed to take this training from say 8 a.m. your time to 5 p.m., don't set other appointments or do other things during those times, but focus solely on this training. And that will help you to learn these topics in 2 weeks. Otherwise, it's going to take you a lot longer. Now, if you have to do something during the dedicated time that you set, notify your personal coach so that he or she knows that you won't be available. But what we expect is during the times that you say you're gonna work on the training, your coach is gonna perhaps send you a chat message over Skype or other methods to talk to you. So if you're not available, then you won't receive the trainings that you need. While during those dedicated times that you said, be available on Skype all the time, okay, during those times, okay, so that your coach can talk to you. Your coach will be available during those hours, so that if you have any question, you can talk to the coach. Now, what we suggest is if you encounter a challenge, first try to solve it yourself, and Google it. See if you can find out how to solve it yourself, because that's a very valuable skill. Now, let's say you spend 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and you just cannot find out what's going on. You just cannot solve it. Then approach your coach, and your coach will be able to provide you guidance. There are many things that could really take weeks or months for you to learn, and sometimes by having someone that has already gone through that, they can help you master those things in a few minutes. So that's why a lot of these things that you're going to be learning in the next 2 weeks, um, it is possible to learn in 2 weeks. Otherwise, it could really take a lot of time. Okay, I don't know if I made a lot of sense there. But next item, ask questions to your coach, but before you ask questions, see if you can solve it first. And then daily update email. So while you're taking the course, daily update email is mandatory. And at the end of each working day while you're taking the course, you need to send an email to your instructor and coach with answers to 3 questions. One, what you did today. Second, what challenges you encountered. Third, what your coach can do to help. And very simple email. It shouldn't take you more than 5 minutes to fill out this email. But at the end of each working day while you're taking the course, send an email to your instructor with the answers to the 3 questions. And it could be just bullet points, and it could be very concise. It doesn't have to be very exact either. So what you did today, for example, you can put 3 bullet items. If you worked on 3 main things, just list them, and also put approximately how many hours you spent during each task, so that that gives your instructor and coach a good idea as to what things you may be struggling with, what things the coach can do to help you learn more effectively. So a lot of different reasons that we do this, but this is really for your benefit, is to increase communication between you and your coach, and to help your coach identify areas that they can do to accelerate your learning. So um, that's that about the daily update email. So again, Village 88 fundamental course, it boils down to these five topics. So take your time, work with your coach, enjoy the process. Don't get overwhelmed with so much information online. Try to focus on the basic and the fundamentals, things that in our course we point you to, and work on the assignments and work on the projects, and work with your coach. And we believe that after you go through these 2 weeks of course, you will be able to create a dynamic database-driven website using HTML, CSS, PHP, and MySQL. So welcome again to the Village 88 training. All right, bye-bye.